Yep, real bad. Evil. It.
Right, so Act 7. This is the last big paragraph.
Okay.
Feed Polly. Next one along, not this one.
I'm stuck on a dog bowl.
They are pesky things, dog bowls.
I'm always getting my feet stuck in them. Walking around with 2 dog bowls on my feet.
Feet through them.
Ark! Sleep tight, my pretties! Ark! In the basement! The basement!
Right.
Who says in the basement, the basement?
This maniacal killer. Go to Clarence's room.
Oh, we're gonna find a dead Clarence that we didn't spy on. We didn't care enough to spy on. Tick tock, tick tock. I kind of want to be crushed by that chandelier. I'm surprised I haven't been yet. Uh-oh.
So now we read the notebook.
Where he fears for his life to some random stranger that we have no idea he's talking to. I'm scared, but I'm not so scared that I can't write this to no one. He could have used that time to flee. Well, I guess he can't, he's trapped. I'm not sure why. Boatman seems to be around. Terribly apprehensive about what's going on. Can't say why, everyone's dying. Right.
Now you have to look at the blood.
Oh. Let's do that. There's a fingerprint in it. Yep.
It doesn't say to examine it or anything, so I guess, yeah, just look at it. That does, apparently.
Nah, I think...
Yeah. Now, you can find Clarence in Wilbur's room or the bathroom.
Ah, the bathroom. Just one of these I'd like to be different.
Yeah, they have all been identical. I don't know if it's like there's a seed.
Do you think there's like
issue.
a seed from the beginning of the game or something?
It could be generated on install.
Wow.
So,
but then that would lock you in every time.
Yeah. Yeah, Wilbur's room, right? I remember having to do this last time, walking around and go, there's a dead body in there.
Yeah, that's a bit... He doesn't care. He won't even go. Okay, Herendon's now Clarence has been killed.
Right, so we want to search the body.
He got killed in his room, then he was dumped here. Okay.
Now we look at the dagger.
Pearl-handled dagger is stuck in Clarence's chest.
Now, we have to look at the chute in our room.
Ah, finally, it's paying off. Dead body behind you, mate. I don't even want to turn around.
You couldn't convince me
What?
to turn one iota.
The dead body is in this house and none of your concern. Look and shoot.
It just says look at chute, but we could do all of them to find out.
We can throw some verbs at this thing.
Yeah, so I guess look in chute. Open chute, yeah.
Okay.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Oh. Cautiously, you poke your head into the dark opening of the little door and look around. All you can see is a narrow chute going down into complete darkness.
Right, I guess close the chute then. And now you have to look at the chute in the dining room.
I hope this pays off to something more interesting than what has just happened.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so, because this doesn't feel like we're triggering really anything.
Well, why are you making me look at a chute that we already looked at that has not changed? Walk through.
I don't know.
What's the significance of the chute?
Okay. Right, sorry. That's all it does. That's all it says.
Yeah.
So the next thing is find a dusty boot print in a secret passageway.
Oh, okay.
So I guess it'll be a different one to one of the ones we've already found stuff in, but...
Do you think so? Do you think it's random? Not here.
I think there's gonna be, well, maybe not one at each, but I think they'll all be in different secret passageways. But maybe it is random. I would explain why the guide says A as opposed to the top left.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, ground floor right, ground floor left, top. I get ya. Our step count today must be through the floor. Hang on, that would be really low. Through the roof. That would be like I've done negative steps.
Through the floor. I've done so little steps today.
It's actually actively counting against me now.
I now owe steps to the world.
I've taken steps from it. Well, it better be in here, let's just say. Oh, look, there it is.
You actually already did it, that was it. Look, floor was the next thing to do.
Oh. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not interesting.
Right. So, next thing is get Lillian's diary from her suitcase.
Finally. Do we think Lillian actually killed anyone?
It's hard to know, isn't it? Okay. So now you want to read the diary.
Yep. Terribly upset. They can't get away with it. So has she really just been unwound because of Henry being different to her and thinking that everyone else is responsible for it? Like, is there anything more to this?
No clue.
Because of what they all did to me. She was committed, wasn't she? Or she went to something. Yeah, that's literally the next line. I know they're all in it together to have to be put away in the house. Okay, so she thinks they all did it. The murders that we've just witnessed, who do we think have done them?
We just witnessed?
Yeah, so we've got Clarence with the dagger. We've got the maid, Fifi, and Jeeves.
See, From here on, I'm pretty sure I think it's all Rudy.
You think Rudy's doing all of this now?
Yeah, I think this is where it becomes, like, one murderer. Because these seem, like, fairly... Well, they're just less connected. Like, there's less hints beforehand, bar, like, just the weapons or the things being used.
Well, there are other clues. Because... Lillian was at the weapons cabinet that has the dagger missing.
That's true. That's quite a while ago, though.
Yeah, but she was looking there, then she sat down. That's the
She
only...
was more interested in the crossbow, wasn't she, or something?
Yeah.
Or is that what we were interested in? I can't actually remember if Lillian was interested in one or we were just like, can we get the boomerang?
I was all about the boomerang.
Yeah. Okay, that may have actually been you then.
Yeah.
So never mind.
It might have been me, it might have been Lillian. I'm not sure. Rudy, he had that moment with the dog. He's been going around having fights and being all weird, but it's nothing tight. So for these last few murders, and Ethel, right? No, not Ethel. Drunk lady.
Yeah, Ethel.
Oh, Ethel. Yeah. Okay.
Well, we thought the Colonel did her in. Rolling pin in the boot, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, Ethel was killed by the Colonel, probably, based on what we've seen. Then we've got the double homicide, which was done by sleeping, medication, which was left in the bin in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
The decanter moved from the parlour to the maid's room. They drank it. They fell asleep to death. And that was it, really. There's fingerprints, but we can't see them.
Yeah, I imagine that's going to get revealed to us afterwards, annoyingly.
Yeah, we're not supposed to... that's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm kind of hoping that we do have a sort of... Even if it's not with all the characters, because they're all dead, but like a closing scene explaining who did what, just so...
Yeah, I mean, that would be good.
Yeah.
I do hope that happens. That'd be good. You read the diary, didn't you?
Yes.
Look at it with the monocle.
Ooh. We get another fingerprint. Upon opening the diary, you see a small inky fingerprint. So many fingerprints. Inside the front cover, you examine it more closely with Wilbur's monocle. Oh, okay. We're not getting all the information here.
No, we're not being given it. In the study, look at the gun case on the desk.
Oh, okay. Smashy time.
Yes, maybe. I don't actually remember if it happened now or in the last act.
Her, discovering her is the last thing before we go up to the attic, right? And
yeah.
And is everyone else dead now?
No. Well, actually.
Oh, what am I doing?
Maybe, actually. Yeah, maybe.
Apart from Seeley, who's sensibly...
locked herself away from all the murder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decided not to have anything to do with this.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, we just want to look at the gun case.
It also seems a bit weird, like she's went over there to take the dagger, and then she's come over here to smash the to get the derringer. She's like doing things in little phases, which doesn't quite fit right, does it?
No, I think she's done this, grabbed this as a kind of paranoid play. You know, now that she thinks everyone's out to get her, and she needs to sort it. I think this has happened after, so I think the dagger is someone else.
How can you explain the significance of the Roman numerals?
Oh.
In a little crazy doll's house.
Oh, well, I guess we'll do that in a second then. So, see Lillian in the playhouse.
Sweet. This side?
If you go down and left. No, down. and then left. Like here.
Oh, you want me to go there?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that it?
Look at wall. Right. Yeah, now we leave. Find Seeley in the chapel. It's just behind the doll's house.
Sure is. We still haven't made it down that dark passageway. Okay.
So, you find her in the chapel, and then you pray.
Oh. What's that?
That's an arrow going, go that way!
Why don't you get closer to this direction? Oh wow, we're getting right in front. Suddenly feeling pious, you kneel at the pulpit and pray. Okay.
Okay, I'm not sure what that specifically does. I mean, you can talk to Seeley as well, I guess, but it doesn't really mention that.
I've done that before. Yep, okay.
So now, go to the hedge garden.
Are we going in the thingy?
It's time.
It's time. Let's do this.
It is time.
See this thing that I've been waiting for. Am I going the right way?
I would save when you get in the hedge garden.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you're going to be in actually any specific danger, but there's a lot of instructions here that are quite like specific in terms of direction and stuff.
Okay. So before we get into the hedge garden, just give it a quick save. Probably should anyway. Haven't saved at all.
I don't know why. I thought you were going to do like a Kung Pao reference then.
Why?
You typed finger. I just assumed it was going to be my finger points.
Right.
Like you were going to be like, that's who's the murderer. So search the base of the nymph.
Oh. How do you spell that?
Nymph. Nymph. I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Put handle on shaft. Turn handle. Push statue.
Yeah.
I remember this takes you up to there and then you have to go all the way around again.
So you can fully appreciate the gravitas of that door. You need some time to sit and think. So
before you go in, you want to light the lantern.
Before we go in?
Yeah, otherwise you fall down the stairs and die, I think, is the last thing. We did that before.
You couldn't possibly make it down one flight of steps, one step before tumbling to your doom. Like, there's no natural light hitting the black hole that is immediately there. It just ends. I'm going to save again.
Good idea.
Right. So what did you ask me to do? Turn on lamp.
Light lantern.
Glows brightly.
Okay. So now you can go down.
This looks like an underground passage of some sort. Did you make me save because there are stairs in a Kit and Sierra game?
No. Look, you haven't had the best track record.
Well, I think my track record's extremely consistent. Whenever there's a staircase or hole, I will fall down it. This looks like an underground passage of some sort. Boy, it sure is dark down here. The sudden sound of scurrying rats causes your heart... Didn't she already say this?
So, go left to the corner.
What corner?
You'll find out, I guess. I don't know. That's just what it says.
I mean, here.
Just keep going left, I guess, until...
It appears that you've discovered an old sealed-off portion of the basement. You notice some outdated laundry paraphernalia. What's laundry paraphernalia? In the form of a laundry chute, a wash tub, and a broken-down wringer. You can barely make out a pile of something underneath the chute. Okay.
So now go to the left to the corner.
This corner?
Bottom corner, I think.
Oh. Oh. Whoa! A pile of dead bodies. They've been putting them down the chute. Someone has cruelly dumped the bodies of Gertie, Wilbur, Gloria, Ethel, Phoebe, Jeeves and Clarence down the old laundry chute. They've made quite the rum pile, and that dagger's still sticking into his chest. Lucky he was last.
That's true. Now you want to look at the wall.
It looks as if two opposite walls have been bricked up. On the left wall, next to one bricked up portion, you notice a small metal plate.
Insert the crank and turn.
That's quite a nice trick, actually, that you get close to the bodies and the light. That must be a really dark corner. With some effort, you are able to insert the crank into the hole of the small metal plate. It fits perfectly. So, crank. As you slowly turn the crank, a secret panel opens to another passage. Ooh,
now,
secret.
Follow the second tunnel.
Okay. Doop doo 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 doop doop doo. Doop doo 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 doop doo. Doo 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 doop doo. You have come up upon some stairs leading upwards. You wonder where they might lead. I do wonder that.
So, open with the crowbar.
Open what with the crowbar?
Ruby.
Who the hell is Ruby?
There's a vault. There's like a. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, but who's Ruby?
I don't know.
You have entered a cold, dark tomb. From moonlight shining in through a stained glass window, you can make out 4 vaults in the wall and a stone sarcophagus on the floor. Each vault has a nameplate above it. The tomb door is barred on this side. So is this a secret part of the chapel?
I think we're in the cemetery, one of the mausoleums.
Ah.
Open. Ruby vault with crowbar is what it says.
You insert the crowbar into the small opening between the vault door and the tomb wall. You then pull with all your might. With a loud crack, the door pops open. Oh, that is not what I thought she was doing right there. Okay.
Get pouch.
You remove the leather pouch from the vault and take it with you.
Now, close the vault.
Oh, okay. Would it be that easy? Having pried it open with a crowbar?
I guess so.
I guess it's a swing vault.
And then unbar the exit and exit.
Was the ghost called Ruby?
I guess so.
You do not have the right key to unlock it.
Unbar door. It's just a bar. Yeah, it should just be 1R.
Okay. You grab the bar holding the door and shut and carefully raise it. Now the door is 3. This is an old family graveyard. We didn't even see the ghost this time round.
So now the last thing of this act is to find Rudy in your bedroom.
Okay. Searching around for something.
The walkthrough doesn't say to, but should we look inside that pouch?
You open the leather pouch and peer inside. It is full of precious jewels. Carefully you close it again so as not to lose any. Right. Where am I going? Is it down?
Right.
Right.
And just to your bedroom, so it should be the last thing that triggers the act transition.
Still took a fair bit of time going through all of this. Not a short game, at least.
Yeah, even if you know what to do, it's still, like... Yeah, so I guess you're not really hampered in time by, like, puzzles or anything, really, are you? You're more stuck on finding the things, and you do tend to stumble along, you know, into most of them, for the most part.
There's been no puzzles. There are no puzzles in this game.
What about oiling the bell and then...
Is that a puzzle? Oh yeah, I suppose it might be. I mean, yeah, I guess so. The outdoor sections are a bit puzzly. Let's not be rude. Or unfair. It has some puzzles. Are we meant to do anything with this? Or
Nope.
Okay, bye-bye.
Nope. That's just triggered it. Next thing, final act, feed Polly.
There better be a hell of a reveal at the end of this.
I guess maybe some of this stuff is just to get a higher score at the end.
I don't want this.
There was a score.
Yeah, I don't care about the score.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what a walkthrough is going to handle, isn't it? Doing, like, all the things.
Yeah, but all the things should result in me understanding what the hell's going on, like in terms of like who killed who and why, and the main motive, rather than everyone has a motive and they're all a bit angry and they all just decided to murder each other, and then one of them did that a bit more than the others. Gotta get the gun! Get the gun! What? Why are people running in here to say stuff?
Okay, so the next thing to do is read the note on the front door.
Oh. Sweet. Oh. Did Beauregard leave this? You read the note. It says, "Meet me in there." This is not a good way to get the person that you want to read into the headshot.
It doesn't care. Doesn't care who arrives. Just deal with them.
Oh no! And that is ruined. This incredibly crap plan has now been foiled. Okay. She's only got one bullet.
See Lillian in the hedge garden.
Alright. Watch how her plan played out.
Do you think she's the one that wrote it?
Yeah, I suppose, I don't know, maybe it's not her, but who on earth?
It's rubbish regardless, yeah, it's an awful plan.
That is... yeah.
It's just got so little chance of working.
Well, I guess the murderer might know exactly how many people can get to the front door. Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird, like, just stands there, waiting. Hoping that the person that's been in the house for ages goes to the front door.